lawful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbertine. Not Barbertine's heart. With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in heat. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. I'm just gonna say it, Drew is Shiloh. He truly is. Curtis basically, with the help of Stella, was able to put a kibosh on what Drew was trying to do down there to Congress by talking to a congressman from, Baltimore. Stella was like, I'm gonna help you, get this thing done. I got you the interview. I got you the meeting. Now you got to go talk to this man and, figure it all out. Which he does. Which sets Drew off. And it's just like, you were supposed to be my friend. You lied to me. You betrayed me. And his whole thing is, I never lied to you. I never betrayed you. I never did anything to you. I just thought you weren't qualified. And it's just like, no. You didn't think Curtis was unqualified until you started sleeping with Michael's wife, and you needed a way to get Michael to forgive you and forget about the whole thing. That's when you thought Curtis was unqualified. And at this point, Drew is on the, I'm going to get you back no matter what it is. I'm going to control you. So he goes to Selena Will to get some dirt on Curtis. Well, unfortunately, it's not dirt on Curtis. It's dirt on Portia, because Brad gave Selena Will the information, the dirt he had on Portia that he had been blackmailing her with, her switching Heather's test and everything. He gave that to Selena to be able to keep his job at GH and to be able to go to Miami. And Selena gave Drew the information. So now he's trying to use that against Portia. And Portia, please, girl, I'm tell you, like I said last night with Kyrese and Albert, you don't go to Ava for no, life advice. How to take somebody out and get away with it. How to, scheme and plot and scam. Maybe some art, yes. But life advice, no. But she did have some good advice. Tell your husband. He knows you messed with the test, but tell him that Brad was blackmailing you, and then tell him that Drew is blackmailing you, and then go from there. But at this point in time, let Drew think he got the upper hand. I mean, Shiloh. Let him think he has the upper hand, and then you hit him with the okie doke. And she was like, well, it wouldn't matter if he was, gone to the upper room. And it's like, girl, please let it go. Let God be great. Truthfully, in advance. Come clean. Tell somebody what you did and move accordingly. Take the wind out of his sails, because at the end of the day got to end before that day has to end. Drew is doing absolutely positively too much to try to get back at Sonny and Jason when they did absolutely nothing wrong to him. It was Sam's choice to leave you and go back to Jason. And even then, Sam and Jason didn't end up together. You decided to get on a plane and go return that money. Nobody told you you had to. You made that decision. I'm thinking this is Shiloh. So then we got the aspect of Lulu, Snoop and ass, then went and found out that Brooklyn and Dante have a son. And she found this out because she was snooping around Valentine's house trying to find some information. And she heard Sonny and Lucy talking. Sonny is buying Valentine's old house because he needs a house for his daughters. So she's looking through, stuff at the house. She don't find nothing. She hears Lucy say that Martin is handling the selling of the house. So she breaks into his hotel room with Maxie as a distraction for Martin. And she's snooping through the papers and she's looking at different things. And she finds the paper that has Brooklyn Dante's son. Snap, snap, picture, picture. She gets all that information. So when Lois comes to talk to Martin, Martin notices that, the papers are out of order. But he don't tell her this. Lulu goes down to the, the stables, the stables to talk to Cody. And she lied straight to Cody's face to get Cody to tell, all the information. And it's just like, Cody, you dumb as hell. I would have lied to the, I would have denied and lied to the day, you would have up to the upper room. Brooklyn told you not to tell her business, but you went off and told her business anyway. Mind you, meantime, in between time, Rocco was going off on Danny for telling Jason that they know where Charlotte and Valentine are, even though there's a kill order on Valentine for attacking Brennan in his, the spot at the, the place, the German hotel where him and Carly were when Carly took Michael to get fixed up. There's a kill order on him. And Anna is just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I shouldn't have let them go. And it's just like, girl, he was going to leave. He was going to leave whether you let him go or not. He was going to get the fuck up out of there. So you got to get over it. Okay, you got to get over it. Let it go. Let God be great. And, you know, all that great stuff. But Rocco went off. He was like, this was my text. This was my sister. This is my business. And it's just like, at the end of the day, y'all are one for one. Because you went and told on Danny where he was. You told his business, now he told your business. You didn't want your mama going after your sister because you thought she was going to do something crazy she couldn't come back from. Well, now we have Jason, and Jason's going to go make sure she gets back here on time in one piece. But the question is, and I posed this, this was asked on the collaboration I did with Kyrese and Albert last night. What happens? Like, what's the plan? Lulu's so adamant about bringing Charlotte back. What's the plan? You don't have a home for her to live in. You don't have a job that will financially support 2 children. What exactly is the plan? Lulu has no plan. Lulu is running off of, I just want my daughter back. You have no plan. So typically this whole relationship and you wanting your daughter back is going to fall apart. And I don't know what you want us to do about that. I don't know what you want us to do about that. Sasha is going in between if she wants to be down there with the Quartermains or if she wants to get the hell away from them. Sidwell is offering her to be like, I give you $250,000 right now if you tell them I had no wrongdoing with the whole warehouse situation, which Jason walks him up out the house with a gun pointed at him and gets him all the way to the docks so he could go, home back to Windermere. And Jason this whole time is asking him, did you have, anything to do with X, Y, and Z? And he was like, no, I didn't. What happened in Africa? That was because y'all infiltrated my camp and y'all was on some BS. I ain't did nothing since you gave me them damn diamonds back, okay? I ain't did nothing since you gave me the damn diamonds back. I got nothing to do with this. And honestly, Jason is more inclined to believe that he has nothing to do with this, which is what he tells Anna. Anna's like, we got to get Sidwell up out of here. So I'm starting to believe that maybe it was Drew/Shiloh that launched that, thing at Sonny's apartment. Or maybe it was Valentine. It's one of those. It's one or the other that I'm starting to believe launched that at him. Sidwell is still there, but I don't think he would do that. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think he would do that. But at this point, y'all are losing a battle that y'all are not going to win because Drew, you as a congressman sat there and lied to the police. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. And then you're blackmailing people. You're also going to get yourself in trouble with that. And Sasha wholeheartedly is thinking about taking this, this deal. Now, the whole thing with the cease and desist and Martin and Tracy, basically they had the land surveyed and found out that the Quartermain crypt is on public land. And Martin is saying it's a threat to public health. And basically I'm going to have all of your family members dug up from their final resting places if you don't just drop the cease and desist and let Drew have the name. And it was like, y'all are fucked up for that. Truly. You wouldn't want nobody digging up your motherfucking mama or your daddy. You wouldn't want that. But you know what, Tracy? Since they want to dig up your parents, go dig up his mama. And parade her rotting corpse around, in my opinion, since you want to dig up people. And honestly, a cease and desist has to happen because, listen, the Quartermains do a lot of things. There's a lot of infighting when it comes to the ELQ shares and who's going to run ELQ. But they ain't never did nothing like to the links of what Drew has done. And Drew tried to throw that whole Ned and Monica thing at Ned's face, and it's just like, Monica didn't know that Ned was Tracy's son, and Ned didn't know Monica was Alan's wife. Okay, nobody knew that. They've had their own issues, but it's never been to the extent of, I'm going to sleep with my nephew's wife. First of all, I'm going to carry on an emotional affair with her, kiss her, get physical, and then sleep with her by using the death of the mother of my child, which once again is proving to me that this is Shiloh, because when Sam died, no feelings, no care in the world, no remorse, no sadness, felt nothing. He felt nothing. His next step was to go sleep with that lady. So at this point in time, Gio is dropping hints of him being a Quartermain grandson because he comes in with Dante and Tracy's trying to get Dante to get Martin about the house. And Gio comes with the 5-5-5 theory. Take 5 minutes. Now, what you were arguing about, what you're upset about, will it be relevant in 5 months? And will it be relevant in 5 years? And Tracy's like, my mom used to say stuff like that. Like Lila used to say things to her like that. Is it worth it, Tracy? And, you know, Tracy takes her moment, but she still tells Alexis, file the cease and desist. I'm not playing with him. I'm going to get my own survey. What will it say? Whatever the fuck I want it to say. Basically. Once again, dropping more hints that Gio is a grandson. Mind you, Gio was talking to Dante earlier about how he doesn't feel like he fits in because the only connection to the Quartermains is through Lois previously being married to Ned. And it's just like, you don't know. You're Ned's first grandson. You're Ned's first grandchild. You are a Quartermain. You're also a Falconeri and a Cerullo and Ashton. We love these things. Yay! Child, and I want Emma to work with Maxie, and Maxie's like, I don't know about that. Like, I'm not about to give her no job just because, you know, we related or nothing like that. Ain't gonna happen. Just because we family, that is not gonna happen. Am I missing anything? Ava and Rick are sleeping together. Sonny is definitely buying Valentine's house, which Christina wasn't, you know, supportive of in the beginning, but then she got on board. So, you know, those are great things. Carly and Brennan are having, you know, drinks and dinner at the hotel bar and lounge and everything. And Felicia and Anna are looking, and, you know, Felicia was like, Bobby would not want Carly mixed up with, you know, this man. And Anna was like, we can't really do anything because she's a grown woman. But ultimately, you know, Carly kind of puts the kibosh on that whole relationship because she's like, some young girl who's in a WSB life who knows him comes up to the table and they're talking, and like they have, the new Brennan and Oak Girl have really great chemistry from the beginning, from the jump. And Carly was like, that's the type of girl you should be with. That is the type of girl you should be with. I'm not playing these games no more. So we got to see what, you know, that gives. And chat, the team up of Carly and Nina that we never knew was going to happen. We never saw it happen, and hell has frozen over. So Willow calls herself calling Carly and Nina to come meet her at the Metro Court Lounge to speak about her moving the children in with Drew, which is stupid if up. And I don't even know if your children know that you have decided to leave their father. Like, you are still married to Michael when moving in with Drew and sleeping with him in the same house. And Carly says, you know, I thought you were done before. You about to start a war. You gonna start a war. And Willow doesn't understand that you truly are about to start a war. And it won't be with Carly. It won't be with Sonny. It won't be with Jason. It's going to be with Michael. Michael has his ways about him. Michael could get downright grimy and dirty with the best of them. And you do this to him. I think in the back of Michael's mind, he always thought she would try to pull some BS like this. But now that we know she's pulled some BS like this, he gonna hurt her. He gonna hurt her bad. And I'm not talking about physically. I mean, whenever Michael comes back, he's going to go as low to the gutter as he possibly can to get them children away from her. Because why would you move them in with this man who's going to try to play daddy? 9 times out of 10, you're going to probably allow Drew to erase the memory of Michael away from his children. And that's really going to set everybody off. So Carly goes off on her while Nina is just trying to be super supportive. And when Willow walks away, Carly says, how you think that went? And Nina was like, listen, I was trying hard to bite my tongue in the support of them. And we just going to see, because she's moving our grandchildren in with this man. And we can't have that. Now, at some point in time, Nina, you're going to have to tell somebody that you were sleeping with that man. Oh, wait. Child. Drew called himself blackmailing. Drew called himself blackmailing Portia, but you forget Curtis knows about you and Nina sleeping together. Oh, baby, looks like the blackmailer gone out the window. The ladder to the roof. You ain't got no damn blackmail. You want to blackmail Portia? Well, Curtis gonna blackmail you. You slept with Nina the whole time you were building your relationship with Willow. And unless you're willing to tell Willow these things, Curtis got good ammunition to use against you. But with that being said, this is something light, some quick, some, you know, cute and fun with General Hospital and the messiness that they got going on down there. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all liked it. Check out my Beyond the Gates live watch-alongs and reviews of the show. Check out all my lives for, you know, Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, NXT, and PLEs included. And also check out my most recent upload, Sisters, LFG, and some of the wrestling, you know, me talking about wrestling. And with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all liked it. I'm out here bald-eared and bald-faced, bonnet on. It's just like I had to get this out to y'all. But don't judge me, and I won't judge you, okay? With that being said, I love everybody. Hit those links in the description box down below. And also like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.